Greetings from American Family Field in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, where today the Houston Astros open up a three-game series against the Milwaukee Brewers. The Astros are 17-16 and third in the AL West, 3 games behind Seattle, while the Brewers are 17-18. That puts them third in the NL Central, 4 games behind the Cubs.
Tobias Myers for the Milwaukee Brewers, 3 games this season, a couple of starts. You can see no record as of yet, a 5.14 ERA. And the reason you see that whip at 1.86 is because he has more walks than strikeouts this season. Last outing only lasting 2 innings against the Chicago White Sox.
And Jeremy Pena leading things off. Pena hits the ball sharply, and that is a 9-game hitting streak for Jeremy Pena. Pena continues to rake as a leadoff hitter.
And Altuve swinging at the first pitch, goes to Capra. They will go to second for one, on to first. It's late. And Altuve beats it out for a fielder's choice. We just saw Kyle Tucker in the Cubs series. Astros traded him away for this man, Isaac Paredes. Paredes, a fly ball into shallow right. Bauer's got a late break. It'll be Durbin coming out and making the catch over the shoulder.
Wow. We are so used to seeing Bryce Terang go out there and take hits away. And Durbin just took a bloop hit away from Isaac Paredes. That is a tremendous play.
Struck him out.
And Tobias Myers works around a leadoff single.
Ronel Blanco getting the start here in the first game of this 3-game series against the Brewers. 6 previous starts, has a 5.08 ERA.
Isaac Collins just continues to hit. And now here's William Contreras hitting .248, 3 home runs, and 18 driven in.
There goes Collins, swing and a miss. The throw is going to be on the money and out at second base. Yainer Diaz with a great throw to peg Isaac Collins for the final out and to strike him out, throw him out.
Excellent job by the Astros. And we go to the second inning. Astros nothing, Brewers nothing.
And a 1-2-3 inning for Tobias Myers in the top of the second. We go to the bottom half.
And we head to the bottom of the second scoreless. It'll be Yelich, then Rhys Hoskins and Jake Bauers here in the second inning.
2-2 is lifted into left field. DeCenzo racing in, and he makes a sliding catch. He started off slowly and then realized he had to book it. Yelich is the first out.
Got him. Ronel has his first strikeout of the night as he strikes out Rhys Hoskins for out number 2.
Jake Bauers making his first appearance at the plate in this homestand. Appeared as a pitcher in the opener against the Cubs. He lays down a bunt, tough play, and it's a knock for Bauers. That's smart baseball right there.
Yeah, why not? Get on base, second hit for the Brewers.
4-pitch walk, putting runners on first and second. To Pena, he'll make the play to first, and that'll do it for the Brewers here in the second.
Blew him away, fastball on the outer third, and he struck out Dubon on 3 straight pitches. What a great first trip through the order. Tobias has retired the last 8 Astros he's faced.
To right field, Bauers, very busy out in right, is there, makes the catch.
About a step in fair territory, and it is another 1-2-3 inning for Myers. Joey Ortiz will greet Ronel Blanco as we get to the bottom of the third in this scoreless game. It's Ortiz, then the top of the order.
Ortiz out to left center, sinking fast, and down, a base hit for Ortiz. Trying to stretch it into 2. The throw is late.
Head first dive and a bloop 2-base hit to begin the inning for Joey Ortiz. So 2 gone, and it'll take something from William Contreras to try to keep the threat alive. Joey Ortiz still is at second base.
And now lines one into left field. That'll get down. DeCenzo's got it. He throws home. The ball is cut off. It's 1-0 Brewers.
RBI single with 2 out in the third inning. 1-0 Milwaukee.
So the Brewers scratch a run across first. That's usually a good sign for Milwaukee's offense.
Now here's Christian Yelich.
Yelich bangs one into right center. It is high and deep and gone.
Yelich delivers a 2-run, 2-out home run in the third, and the Brewers have a 3-0 lead. Wow, Christian Yelich's 6th of the season, and that was a majestic Yelly bomb.
Astros snapped their string of 10 straight hitters, retired as Paredes singled with 1 out. Now he's there with 2 away.
It brings up the catcher, Yainer Diaz.
On the ground, Ortiz will shovel it to Durbin.
6-4 and a fielder's choice to end the inning. Tobias is just mowing him down.
So a couple of ground downs for Ronel. He tries to bounce back from a tough third inning when he faced 7 batters and gave up 3 runs.
Well, punch shot, and Dubon makes a great jumping catch. Mauricio covering a lot of ground.
And a lot of rays for Dubon, the Gold Glover, for the third out of the inning. So a 1-2-3 for Blanco. We'll go to the fifth inning. Brewers lead 3-0.
The Astros came into this, and it looked like their game plan was Myers has struggled to throw strikes. We're going to be patient. Well, he has great command tonight, and now the Astros seem to be a little bit more aggressive early this second time through.
Hit hard, and that's a base hit. Cam Smith has himself a 2-out single. The Astros have their third hit of the night.
Bunts again, pops it up. Myers has it. Easiest out he'll have all night long.
And it's 5 scoreless from Tobias Myers as we go to the bottom of the fifth here in Milwaukee. 3-0 Crew.
Put Brewers on first and second here with nobody out in the fifth.
Opportunity for a big inning here.
Yes. You got the guys that you want up. Contreras, Yelich, Hoskins.
Got him.
That was a good one.
3-2 pitch getting Contreras for out number 1 and strikeout number 3. Big swing, no contact. Ronel Blanco with back-to-back strikeouts after a single and a walk. Now 2 away in the inning. Swing and a miss. Ronel Blanco bounces back after a single and a walk. He strikes out Contreras, Yelich, and Hoskins in order to get through the fifth.
Nobody on and 1 away here in the sixth. Myers has been brilliant so far. Has allowed just 3 hits in this outing.
2-1 pitch. Altuve sends one into right center field. That'll be down. We mentioned he's a lifetime .354 hitter in Milwaukee. Today he's 1 for 3. So he hurt that career average, but he'll take the double.
And the Astros have a runner in scoring position for the first time tonight. There's 1 out for Isaac Paredes, who singled back in the 4th.
Paredes ground ball right side off the glove of Hoskins. Everybody's going to be safe. Altuve takes a wide turn, but he'll hold up at third. Isaac Paredes bounced one to the right side. Hoskins went for it on a sliding attempt, but it ticked off his glove and into foul territory. Astros now with runners on first and third and 1 out.
Walker 0 for 2 tonight. He has struck out and flied out.
First pitch is a comebacker to the mound. They're going to go to second. It's a high throw. Safe at second base. Paredes, everybody's safe. And it's going to be a run for the Astros, 3-1.
Myers with a great jumping stab of that chopper back to him, but then threw errantly to second base. Durbin had to leap for the throw, and it pulled him off the bag. Fielder's choice for Walker and an RBI, an error on the pitcher.
And the bases will be loaded for Houston. A bunch of paper cuts in this inning after the double by Altuve, and here comes Pat Murphy. 80 pitches for Tobias Myers, and he leaves with the bases full of Astros.
And now it's up to Nick Mears, and he's in a buzzsaw right here. Bases loaded and only 1 out.
And a swing and a miss. No doubt about that one.
All right, that is a nasty slider.
Myers loves it. 1 more to go. Ground ball to short. Ortiz going to go across, take care of it.
And Nick Mears pulls the magic act and gets the Brewers out of the 6th.
Koenig has pitched in 16 games. Lefties having an issue against him, but fortunately no lefties in this lineup. But a 2.40 ERA on the season for Koenig. He's thrown in 11 innings against the Astros.
Dubon sends one into right field, and he has a 7-game hitting streak. Dubon not playing every day, but still has hit in his last 7 opportunities. He's a 1-out base runner.
Ground ball to short. Ortiz to Durbin. That's 1 to first. Double play. Koenig turns 2.
That is tailor-made, hit into by Jeremy Pena. And another 0 put up by Jared Koenig.
Go to the bottom half of the 8th inning in this 3-1 game in Milwaukee. The Astros go back to their bullpen.
It's going to be left-hander Bennett Souza into this game.
3-2. And he took low. Worked the walk. Lefty on the mound, so we'll see if the Brewers try to get aggressive, maybe try to swipe a bag. Yelich, such a great base runner. He'll know if he's got that opportunity in front of him.
It is a strike, and Yelich swipes the bag without a throw.
Yeah, didn't even bother. Diaz just said, you know what, if you're not going to hold him on, I'm not even going to throw.
Stolen base number 7 on the year for Yelich. It's 0-1 on Hoskins.
Big run out there, and Hoskins drives one down the left field line. That's a fair ball and into the corner. Yelich will score with ease as Hoskins digs for 2. He's there.
And a huge insurance run for the Crew here in the 8th inning. 4-1 Milwaukee. Hoskins coming through with extra bases into the left field corner.
And we will get a pinch runner for Rhys Hoskins. Daz Cameron will come in and run for Hoskins.
So now here's Bowers.
And a bullet into left center. That'll get down. Cameron will score. Another big insurance run for the Brewers, driven in by Bowers.
Jake Bowers with an RBI single. It is 5-1 Crew.
Joel Payamps coming into this game. He is not the closer for the Milwaukee Brewers, but he has pitched in 15 games. That ERA elevated at 10.22.
And the Astros down to their last chance, and it's the former Brewer, Mauricio Dubon.
And a fly ball into left for Collins. He is there. He makes the catch, and this one is over. The Brewers with a 5-1 win over Houston.
The Brewers got a strong pitching performance from Tobias Myers. The bullpen did a beautiful job, and Yelich hit a 2-run blast. And the Brewers tacked on some insurance in the 8th inning as well. 5-1 the final.